The pandemic is taking a devastating toll on Black-owned businesses here in America. A new study showing 41% have permanently closed due to COVID-19. Compare that to 17% of white-owned businesses. It's a problem our next guest, a Navy veteran, is well aware of as he takes on a new mission to serve in Congress, and he's looking to unseat the Democrat Congresswoman Maxine Waters for California's 43rd Congressional District. That Navy veteran and GOP congressional candidate is Joe Collins, and he joins us now. Good morning to you, Joe.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. We did ask Maxine to join us, too, and we haven't heard back from her. But we wanted first your reaction on this. Unfortunately, so many Black businesses have closed because of COVID permanently.
Yes. Yes, this is true, and it's because of leaders like our so-called leaders like Maxine Waters. You would think that when you are a Black leader in a Black community, your prime responsibility is to ensure that the people that are in your district have what they need in order to survive during times like COVID-19. But unfortunately, that has not been the case. We have tons of Black-owned businesses here in Los Angeles that has not been able to receive any type of benefits, not from the state, not from the city, or from the federal government. And part of the reason is, well, the majority of the reason is because of Maxine Waters.
So why are you running as a Republican, first of all, and what do you want to say to the voters out there in your district that could go to the polls and vote for you?
Well, the reason why I am a Republican is because whenever I joined the Navy back in 2004, my mentors and my leaders in the military said that you pick your party based on the values that align with you, and you vote for people based on the values that align with you. And so when you look at the history of the Republican Party and you talk about the things that the Republican Party have been able to offer, such as the fight to end slavery, or the fight to remove big government from intrusion of your life, the fight for to keep your gun rights and things of this nature, these are things that resonate with me, especially being a U.S. Navy veteran. And the reason why I'm running against Maxine Waters is because I grew up in South Central Los Angeles, and I think that coming back home after 13 and a half years of service, seeing things considerably worse, especially with the homeless pandemic, the lack of quality jobs, our education being among dead last in the country, the prime issue here is the person who has the most influence, and that person is Maxine Waters. And so me being a resident of South Los Angeles, I think that, we as young people have to step up and start taking roles in our community, leadership roles, and start removing aged politicians from office so we can start to move forward productively.
I know that she has a lot of name recognition, especially after she was, screaming, impeach this president. You've raised $3.1 million. How'd you do that?
Well, we've been very blessed to have a lot of great supporters from across the United States, especially in California in our district. And people want to see Maxine Waters gone. I'm going to tell you, she's lost a lot of trust, especially with the Impeach 45. And you look at the accomplishments that she's had over the years, and there's been very, very few. I mean, she said she was going to get the president out the White House, and she absolutely failed on that issue as well.
Joe, sorry to cut you off, but we are running out of time. We wish you all the best. Thank you so much for coming on. And once again, we did reach out to your opponent, Maxine Waters, and we have not heard back. We would like to have her on the show, too. God bless you, Joe. Thanks for your service.